So this is a jumpsuit, but the trouser part cutting. So the customer's hip measurement that we are using is 44. So the length is 37 plus 2-inch allowance, and that's a 39. So I'm using 39 as the length, then 44 as the customer's hip, then 28 as the crotch measurement for this trouser part of the jumpsuit. So that's what I'm using to cut out this trouser part of the jumpsuit. So here the hip measurement 44 divided by 4 is 11. Then I added more 3 inches to make it 14. So what I'm using for the crotch measurement is 28 divided by 2 is 14. So I'm using 14. Then the hip measurement 11 plus 3 is 14. Then I'm using the same thing for the hip measurement. So the hip measurement, because it's a baggy pant, so I will be using 14 as well for the hip measurement. Then the knee measurement I'm using 14. Then the length I'm also using 14. So the crotch area guys, should be more. So I'm adding extra 2 inches to make it 16 to the crotch area. So I'm using 16 for the crotch area. So we join. I added everything together, both the allowance that I want to use. So I added everything. So I use 14 for the waist, 14 for the hip, 16 for the crotch area, 14 for the knee, and 14 for the length. So the ankle side, I added everything. Then use the chalk to draw it to the ends for a clearer vision. Then I now cut it out. Then after that, I place the fabric again to cut out the back panel. So this is our front panel for the baggy pants, the trouser part of the jumpsuit. So after that, I'm placing the fabric to cut out the back panel. So the space by the side, you can use 1.5, you can use 2. So me, I'm using 1. I don't want it to be too baggy, so depending on the customer's choice. So I'm using 1. Then I left some space for allowance at the other side. So I use 1.5 for both the waist and the hip side. Then I use 2 inches for the crotch for the back panel. So this is what I'm doing. I'm adding the allowance to the back panel. It's only the crotch area that I added to. The other places is 1.5. So after that, I use chalk to draw it out so that for clearer vision I use the chalk to trace it down. After that, I now cut it out. So guys, this is it. Very simple and easy to cut. So this is it. And